all right? David, thank you very much for that introduction.
Come here, louder, please.
Is that all right? Yeah. Okay. I'd like to welcome everyone to Beth Protea. We're delighted that the Muizenberg exhibition is taking place right here, and that we've been able to join up with Telfed for this, what I'm sure will be a memorable exhibition for us all. I'm sure that many of you, or most of you, will know about Beth Protea, but very few of you may very well know about the history of Beth Protea, which is in itself very, very interesting. So I'd like to spend just a few minutes telling you about how Beth Protea really came into existence and what brought it about. The seeds for the Beth Protea home were planted in 1981 when the need for an English-speaking retirement facility was realized. At that stage, there was no retirement facility for people coming on Aliyah from South Africa with their parents. There was no English-speaking home, and in fact, there was no environment where former South Africans could enjoy life in Israel. The vision of the founders was to create a retirement facility which would provide its residents an environment where they could enjoy new friendships, new experiences, and ongoing care and security. Over the past more than 19 years, that vision has been fulfilled. With the close cooperation of Telfed, the idea became a reality, and on the 2nd of August 1992, Beth Protea opened its doors when the first residents moved in. Beth Protea is a community project and is a completely non-commercial venture run entirely for the benefit of the community. Associated with Beth Protea is Keren Beth Protea. The Keren has raised funds from numerous donors, both in Israel and overseas, with the express aim of building up a core of capital to provide assistance to those who would otherwise be unable to enter Beth Protea because they couldn't afford the initial capital outlay or the monthly levy. Today, about 1/3 of the residents in Beth Protea are assisted in one form or another, and the identity of those who are assisted is kept completely confidential to protect their privacy. This year we will be celebrating the 20th anniversary of the opening of Beth Protea, which is in itself a very wonderful occasion. And we have a number of events which we'll be mounting in the next few months to commemorate this event. Being a community project, we are delighted when we're able to have the community with us in Beth Protea and see what is happening here and meet the residents. Beth Protea comprises 3 units. An independent section, an independent unit where residents live independently and have all the facilities of the home available to them. There are 115 residents in the independent unit. We then have the assisted living unit, which has been designed for individuals who need some assistance but wish to retain their independence as far as possible. There are about 20 residents in this unit. And finally, you have a nursing care unit, which provides personal attention to the patient's individual needs. This unit is staffed by qualified doctors and nurses, and in this unit there are 40 residents. Somebody's cell phone is ringing there. Okay. Beth Protea is staffed by about 108 employees, ably led by our Managing Director, Lynn Lakoff, who's here this evening. I don't know where you are, Lynn. Okay. Being a community project, the leadership of the home consists of volunteers. The ultimate stewardship of the home is in the hands of a board of directors, of which I am the current chairman. Below the board there are several subcommittees, each of which is responsible for a specific function. The subcommittees report to the board on a regular basis, and in all there are about 60 volunteers. So if you add everybody together, the residents, the staff and the volunteers, there are about 340 individuals associated with Beth Protea on a day-to-day basis. That might not be something you are aware of. In conclusion, I know that the exhibition will be enjoyed by us all. So many of us have memories of the times we spent in Muizenberg. It was truly a wonderful holiday resort. Just one point which won't come up in the pictures you'll see, I recall vividly, I'm from Cape Town originally, I recall vividly that when we drove to Muizenberg with our parents, and later when we were ourselves parents, Maureen and I, we would take our children to Muizenberg. As you came on the main road and you turned left to go down the road to Muizenberg, the railway bridge was directly in front of you, and you had the feeling that you were going to hit that bridge. So we used to tell the children, duck. And everybody would duck, knowing that we weren't going to hit the bridge, but it became a tradition. I'm sure that many of you did that sort of thing yourself. Once again, I welcome you to Protea, and I'm very delighted that you've been able to join us here this evening.